Assalamu alaikum dear students. Welcome to your online English class. This is your teacher Ms. Pirhe Javed Chandu. We will continue learning our Unit 3 school rules, and today in this video lesson you will listen to a conversation about unusual schools. You are listening to the part 1 of lesson 2 of Unit 3. Before moving on, let's look at the roadmap of this part of the lesson. We will have a short recap of our last lesson. We will come to know about the learning outcome for this lesson. We will have a practice listening and audio clip about unusual schools. You'll also get to know your post-lesson tasks, as known as your homework, and you will get to know what will be our next part of the lesson about. Let's have a short recap. In the previous lesson, we read about unusual schools in Bangladesh and Africa. We came to know that education is different all around the world. For some people across the world, getting education is a little bit different. There are floating schools such as a school boat and solar-powered internet schools from which children get their basic education who don't have facilities to go to the school for different reasons. The learning outcome of this lesson is, by the end of the lesson, you will be able to identify the main points and specific information by listening to a conversation talking about unusual schools. It's time to improve our listening skills. Click the link to open the audio file. Listen to the audio and answer what are the boys looking at. Now listen again and answer, why does Leo think the children in the article are unlucky? Why does Sam think they are lucky? Here is your post-lesson task, as known as your homework. In your English notebook, answer the given question. Do you think the children who go to traveling schools are lucky or unlucky? And why do you think that so? Would you like to go to a traveling school? Why or why not? You are supposed to submit your homework on Moodle in the homework activity in order to get your grades. Let's wrap up the lesson. If you have any questions or queries related to this lesson, please post it on forum. I'll surely get back to your queries. In the next part of the lesson, you will listen to a podcast about unusual journeys to school. I'll see you in the next part of the lesson.